Pain is part of life, but suffering is often our own creation. This is the story of the Buddha's teaching of the two arrows, a wisdom that shows us how to stop hurting ourselves. Long ago, in the peaceful grounds of Jetavana Monastery, a young monk named Ananda struggled with his thoughts. A small mistake, a careless word, or even a simple accident could trouble him for hours. His mind replayed moments again and again, turning brief discomfort into long suffering. Seeing this, the Buddha offered him a powerful teaching, one that reveals the difference between the pain life gives us and the pain we give ourselves. This is the story of the two arrows. Let us begin. In the quiet dawn, Ananda sat to meditate, seeking peace. But a fellow monk accidentally bumped him, and irritation rose instantly. That irritation was the first arrow, the unavoidable pains of life. But Ananda replayed the moment in his mind, shooting himself with a second arrow. He carried the irritation long after the moment had passed. The Buddha saw the young monk's troubled heart. Ananda approached, seeking clarity. The Buddha asked, "Why do you suffer from something that has already ended?" Ananda realized he was clinging to the moment. The Buddha said, "Pain is the first arrow. The second is the suffering you create." Ananda felt the truth in those words. A sudden noise startled him. Again, the first arrow. This time he breathed deeply and did not fire the second arrow. The feeling dissolved like a passing cloud. The Buddha smiled, seeing Ananda's progress. He returned to his duties with a calm heart. But later, another monk criticized his work harshly. The sting of hurt struck him again, the first arrow. But he stayed present, letting the hurt pass without adding more. He refused to shoot the second arrow. Ananda's understanding grew stronger. He shared his new wisdom with younger monks. The day brought small challenges, spilled water, harsh words, accidents. But not once did Ananda wound himself with a second arrow. That evening, the entire monastery felt more peaceful. Ananda thanked the Buddha for freeing his mind. The Buddha said, "Pain is a part of life, but suffering is a choice." The teaching of the two arrows settled deeply in his heart. He walked through life without multiplying pain. And so Ananda lived with a peaceful heart, free from the second arrow. Moral of the story: we cannot always control what happens to us, but we can always control how we respond. Pain is the first arrow, suffering is the second, and we do not need to fire it. Thank you deeply for watching this story on our channel. May the wisdom of the two arrows guide you to a calmer, more peaceful life. If this story inspired you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so we can bring more wisdom stories to your heart. May you be safe, peaceful, and free from suffering. See you in the next story.